Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Blessed afternoon to everyone. So it's the thriving um time of the year, and the Coffee Republic brings you Brewing Live Season 7. So let's connect with the digital pulse today. Brewing Live is a community service of the Coffee Republic, and we are now on our seventh month of serving in the digital space. Our heart as an organization is to fill your digital cup with great stuff that matters and ignites your space with opportunities for impact, income, and influence so that you can experience transformation in different areas of your life through the platform of life coaching. And for this season, so we are feeling the digital pulse and feeling the void with what can truly help you thrive in this new decade. So Decaf Coffee Republic is a coaching hub and the home of certified life coaches where inspiration begins and transformation happens through the platform of life coaching. Our physical space is located inside Pioneer Center or PC along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. So it's just across Bayanihan if you are familiar with that. And we are open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. for dine-in, pick-up, and delivery for of your premium drinks and nutritious food. So especially right now that we are in pandemic, so we do have plant-based meal and we have other options right now. So merong mga bagong menu that you will be it's really exciting. So you you can connect with us for your orders for your and visit us in our coaching hub. So for your coaching needs as well, so we do offer coaching services on demand 24 by 7. So just connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661. And you can connect with her any time of the day, any day of the week. So you may also visit our coaching hub for complimentary coaching sessions, even without prior appointment. So feel free to visit our home, visit our coaching hub, visit Decaf Coffee Republic. So thank you so much for joining me today. So please do tag a friend in the comment below and share this link in your FB timeline. In your FB groups or FB page so that we can reach more people and help transform many lives. So if you are new in this page, please like and follow so you can get notifications for our future live streaming. And Decaf Brewing Live rather is in partnership with Coach A Coaching Club, the premier club for coaches and entrepreneurs. And I am proud part of Batch 1. And our mission as club members is to create massive impact by turning our talents into income and influence the people in our chosen domain and territory through the platform of life coaching. This community service is one of many ways that we are giving back to community the things we learned inside the club. So currently, batch 3 is ongoing, so if you are interested, so please do connect with Coach Gazelle at 0917-586-1661 to know more about how you can be part of Coach A Coaching Club and benefit from this learning opportunity with Master Coach A. So I'm telling you, and I can like vouch for that you will really learn a lot of things. You will really learn more, and you can get so much value from the amount of money that you will invest for yourself. So for today's episode, I will share with you building relationships in the digital space. So hindi kayo nagkamali ng tingin. It's real relationships. So how can we build genuine relationships in the digital space? So, as we begin today, I invite you to intentionally learn from this episode and earn wisdom, strategies, and techniques as you give generously to the advancement of life coaching and support fellow change agents in the practice of the profession. So, for your love gift, rather, you may click the PayPal link in the caption of this FB Live, and you may also give through bank transfer, GCash, or PayMaya. Giving is earning the opportunity to be blessed and to be a channel of God's blessing. And so I am inviting you to say yes to the privilege of giving honor to whom honor is due. And remember that giving is a lifestyle that makes you stand out all the time. Thank you so much for your generous heart, and connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 if you wish to give your blessing in a special way. So if this is your first time to join me and to meet me, so I am Coach Mao. I am a professional life and mental health coach certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, also a bona fide institute for mental health based in Dallas, Texas, USA. I am a master tribe builder apprentice, and my mission is to build a tribe that magnifies my mission and impacts humanity. So, as a life coach, I am focused on relationships, particularly helping single professionals embrace and celebrate their real identity so they can partner with their dreams, their vision, their goals, and purpose, and joyfully thrive in their calling in the season of singlehood. So if this is you, so you I would be glad to connect with you. And I am also an HR by profession, and I am also an entrepreneur. I'm one of the directors of the Coffee Republic, and it is the home of certified life coaches. It is a place where you can find inspiration, and we bring transformation through the platform of life coaching. So if you need any help, and if you need someone to talk to, so don't hesitate, feel free to message us through 0917-586-1661, so that you will be connected to a life coach any time of the day and any day of the week. Okay, and then for this one, so get your hashtag pack my bag moment. Be intentional. As we begin, we have said that be intentional and get learnings, earn learnings from this talk, and share it to your timeline. And use hashtag pack my bag moment and hashtag Decap Brewing Live, so that we will know where you got your hashtag pack my bag moments. Okay, so as we begin, so question. So how does the digital space affect your relationships, or our relationships, and the quality of our relationships? So currently, um because of everything is not everything, but most of the things right now is being online, and there's a lot of things happening in the digital space. And if you are looking into it, so as you stop, as you reflect right now, so how is the digital space affecting your relationships and the quality of relationships that you have right now in your own space? So you can share your answers in the comment box. So before we continue, I would like to say hi to my fellow coaches and fellow viewers who's tuning in this lunch break. Okay, Robert Wise said, technology can be a problem when it lets you avoid taking responsibility for your actions. So technology alone is not a problem, but it becomes a problem if you let it avoid to take action and to take responsibility for the decision that you have. So going back to my question earlier, it says according to research that um, on the average, we spend 2 hours a day liking, sharing, and messaging in the social media. So that's the average, and it could be more. And another research says that this one is in the context of couples and marriages. They said that 55% feel like yung spouse nila or yung partner nila, they spend too much time on their cell phone, and 48% wish their significant other would spend less time on their cell phone and more with them and their children. So are y- have do you know someone who spends like so much time in their phones rather than spending time with the people that people that you love, or spending time with your children, with your spouse, with your partner, with your family. And then another statistic says that 53% believe they personally are on their cell phone too much, while 59% believe their spouse or partner is on it too much. It's in denial, di ba? Yung isa, sabi niya, ako, inamin niya, 53% umamin na madalas sila sa cellphone. Yung isa, mas naman yung asawa. And 6 out of 10 adults are concerned about the influence of technology has on their relationship with their children, and nearly 1 out of 4 wish they had more information about technology and parenting but don't know where to turn. And 38% of adults admit to using technology at least occasionally while eating at home with family members. Ayan, sinong guilty? Ayan, guilty ako at times that I use a phone even when I am eating. So are you part of the 38% who uses the phone even during meal times with family or with friends? And are you part of it? And how is it affecting the kind of relationships that you have right now? How is it affecting your family? How is it affecting your relationship with your friends and with other people? So um uh, going back, like technology, how is technology becomes a problem, and it becomes a problem, or it becomes like a challenge when it is already being used for something else. Ayan, so have you heard have you heard the term ghosting? Ayan, yung mga nanggo-ghost, na bigla na lang nawawala because they cannot like take accountability of their actions to um have break up or end a relationship, 'di ba? And research says that instead of, 'di ba, yun yung ano, it always has two parts. It can be like a challenge, and it can also be good one, because there are also things that there are also research that says that technology actually strengthens the communication of people, and it can also strengthen the current relationships that we have. So either way, I'll be sharing with you how the digital landscape, or how the digital landscape and how technology affect the relationships that we have. So are you part of those are you part of the statistics that says that technology, um alam mo yun, technology becomes a way that you naging means siya for someone to isolate, for a person to isolate and just focus on the phone? Or are you part of the statistics that it became an advantage for you to maximize it, to connect with other people whom for the long time you haven't seen? So I'll be sharing with you some things, some points how the digital landscape affected our relationships. So first one, technology allows people from all over the world to connect, meet, learn, and grow together over a digital medium. And this one is very beautiful, and this one is what we are doing right now. So you are learning with me, and we are growing together. We are connecting and meeting in this beautiful digital space, digital medium, and we can learn and interact from each other. Though we haven't like met you yet, 'di ba? Hello kay Sir Leonard, kay Coach Nords, kay Coach Sybil, and like we can reach a lot of people through the digital platform. And that's one of the beauty that technology brought in, that this digital space brought in, that we can learn from each other, that we can connect with each other and meet new people inside the digital space. And another one is that it created this one, this is already the not so good one, or the negative effect of the digital um the technology that we have right now. So it created a virtual distance, so you're physically together but detached from each other. So do you have a friend na kakain kayo, "Uy, saglit lang, kailangan ko munang picturean 'to, i-IG ko." Tapos magkasama kayo pero pareho kayong pareho kayong nasa phone and you're not even talking to each other. So we call that virtually distance. You're physically present but you are actually detached from each other. Kulang na lang 'di ba sa phone kayo nag-uusap, magkaharap na lang kayo, nagcha-chat pa kayong dalawa. And it happens not only in the setup of like in a group where you talk outside, or if you go outside and eat outside, but it also happens in the context of the family. So how many of you like you eat together but you are not talking to each other? And when was the last time that you have actually asked someone, for a family member or a friend, that you really ask them how are they doing, na hindi mo na lang hinihintay yung updates nila sa status nila sa Facebook. So, and the third one is technology have allowed people to adapt brand new behavioral mechanisms that allow for more convenience and streamlined completion of tasks, with the trade-off of being reduced, yung nare-reduce yung human to human interactions and nag-i-increase yung human to um, computer interaction. So yun yung nagiging trade-off niya. Yes, because of the technology, we have already streamlined the transactions, 'di ba? Ngayon halos lahat naka-online, online banking, online classes, and we can do a lot of things online. And on the other end of it is, it's technology really boost the creativity and innovativeness of people. However, it also creates yung ayun nga, new behavioral mechanism. So another research says that, diba, in the context of family, when the children grows up and they have family who are um disconnected, or yung laging nasa cellphone, but kids mirror their parents and they mirror what they see in their parents. So just imagine what will be the effect of that to the kids. So what kind of generation are we raising? What kind of generation are we raising up, and what kind of generation we will have in the future if we will not stop it or act on it today? Because they will mirror us, they will mirror their parents. So they will see if you are just in your phone and you're not talking to anyone, you're not connecting with your family, and they see that, and they see that it is normal. So ano yung behavioral pattern that it creates to the kids, and what kind of generation are we raising up if we will not act on it today? And then the fourth one is overuse of technology results to increased isolation, reduced social interaction and social skills, and increased human to machine interactions. So this is the thing, diba? Technology is not a problem, but um, overuse of the technology, that is where the challenge comes in. And the overuse of technology, it results to increased isolation because you're no longer talking to people. You're just there and you're connecting with the mobile games, with the social media. And what do you see in the social media? Where are you going? Where do you usually go in your social media accounts? Sino yung mga tao na nasa digital space mo? And ano yung nakikita mo doon? Ano yung mga nakikita mo ba, does it give you value? Does it create value for you? Or yung mga nakikita mo are all superficial and nakikita mo na dapat I should be perfect. I should get this because they are getting it. But is that real? Are the things that you're seeing in the digital space real? Or are what you are seeing are things that create value to you? So you have the decision. You can have you can make a decision who among, or who are the people that you will allow in your digital space. And is it really possible to create relationships, real genuine relationships even in the digital space right now, because we join in one group to another, we have a lot of groups. Ilan ang Facebook group mo? Ilan ang Facebook group mo, and ilan yung mga taong naka-interact mo doon? Ilan yung mga sites that you have joined, but are you really connecting with people? And you might ask yourself, is it really possible to connect genuinely with people online? Is it really possible to create relationships even right now that we are in pandemic and we are doing things online? So I'll be sharing with you three steps on how we can build relationships in the digital space. So first one is create self-awareness on how technology is affecting you and your relationship. So right now, how how is technology, or paano yung usage mo ng technology? How is it affecting you as a person, and how is it affecting your relationship? So sometimes we browse too much, and instead ano yung na-stir up when we are browsing our social media accounts, or when you are joining in different groups, ano yung na-stir up niya? Does it like highlight the void that you do not have? I don't have this and this person have this, or um ito kinasal na, nagkaroon na ng anak, may pamilya na, and ako ito single pa rin ako, or ano yung na-stir up niya whenever you look at in your social media account. And I hear a lot of people who says that they are ang tawag doon, nagde-detoxify from social media. And I myself, I also do that. I clean my feeds. I clean my social media feed, na I intentionally unfollow other people, because not because I don't like the people, but it's just that I have to protect my mental sanity, and I have to protect and what I want to see yung dun sa feed ko are things that will give me value. So how is your awareness with those things, and how are those things, how's the technology, how's the social media browsing, how's the use of the technology affecting you and your relationships? Baka na natitrigger, nakakaano, ito yung lahat, nakita mo na lahat ng wala sa'yo, and because of that you're not appreciating, or you cannot see the beauty of what you have right now, you cannot see the beauty of your current relationships. And or you might see like a lot of violence already, but what are you doing? And you're already getting stressed out of what you are seeing, but what are you doing? What are you doing for yourself? What are you doing to protect yourself? Ano ba yung mga laman ng social media account mo? Is it like gossips? Is it um puro accusations, or are those things will give value to you, to nurture your relationship, and to nurture better yung current relationships that you have? So last night we had the relationship coaching workshop with Master Coach A, and it was a beautiful workshop, because ayun, one of the things that we have learned last night is really the relationship leadership, and it's taking responsibility and um being the right person for the kind of relationship that you have, or for the relationship that you want. And it's taking responsibility on your own actions, it's taking responsibility on your own thoughts, so that you can create a safe space for other people as well. So if I will ask you, so how are you creating a safe space for yourself, and how are you taking for yourself and for other people, and how are you taking leadership on your relationships? First is relationship with yourself and your relationship with other people. And then secondly is maximize the use of the online platform to connect all over the world, but do not forget who you really are. Because this is where the challenge comes in. We enter into different we enter into different groups, we enter into different sites, we browse all social media platforms. And question is, nakikilala mo pa ba yung sarili mo as you see all those things? Nakikilala mo pa ba kung sino ka talaga at kung saan ka tinawag at kung ano yung pinagkaloob sa'yo sa bawat pag-browse mo ng social media accounts and sa bawat pagpasok mo into different social media groups or communities online? Do you still see yourself? So, what are the values and what kind of people do you want to be in your space? Because if you know who you are, if you know your core values, if you know if ikaw clear ka kung sino ka, kung ano yung values that you have, you will also know the kind of people that you want to be in your space. You will also know and you will also be clear and you will create boundaries on what kind of groups are you joining in, because it's clear and it's you are confident in yourself that na ito rin yung mga taong gusto kong makarelasyon or ito rin yung mga kind of relationships that I want to nurture. Because the digital space is beautiful. It is beautiful if we will maximize it and if we will only know kung ano yung gagawin nating tama. And ano yung gusto nating gawin with the digital space. And it also shows what kind of ecology do you want to have. Nasaang space ka ba? Because the digital space is so broad. It's so, alam mo yun, you can reach the world, di ba? Sobrang pinaliit ng digital space yung mundo. Na you can reach a lot other people from other nation and you can like reach I mean, you can learn from a lot of countries. But question is, what kind of ecology and what kind of people do you want to meet when you go outside, when you enter the digital space and you go outside of the world? Question is who you are and what are your core values. Because if you know who you are, you will also know where you will be going. Hindi ka nagwawander sa space na napakalaki. And thirdly is disconnect to connect. And I really love this. And this is one of the values that we have in the Cup Coffee Republic. We disconnect so we can connect to people. We disconnect with the noise of the digital space so we can connect with people. Because how many times have you disconnected to the things to the usual routine that you have so that you can connect with people? Because technology is beautiful, technology is very important only if we know when to disconnect, when to go out if necessary, and when we know the boundaries that we are creating. Because it's beautiful, we can connect to our friends, diba? We can connect um to people that we haven't seen for so long. Now, but when was the last time that we have really used it to check on someone na kamusta ka? And when was the last time that you have also disconnect to the technology so that you can connect with the source of life? When was the last time that you have put down, intentionally put down your phone so that you can connect with the source of life, so you can bring life to other people? Building relationships in the digital space is possible. It is. Because behind that profile picture, that behind the things that we see in the digital space are real people. Therefore, we can connect with them after we connect with them in the technology. So when was the last time that you disconnect so you can connect with yourself as well? When was the last time that you stopped so that you can listen to yourself and not listen and ano yun, just silent the voices that you are hearing and the things that you are seeing in the social media? So when was the last time that you disconnect so you can connect with yourself and with the source of life, so you can bring life to other people? So with that, I want to invite you to the Cup Coffee Republic. Disconnect with the things that bothers you right now, disconnect with the things that gives you anxiety, disconnect with the things that doesn't give you value, and connect with real people. connect with yourself again and connect with the source of life. Visit us in Decap because you matter. You matter, and the thoughts that you have matter, and the things that you cannot share in the digital space, it matters. And we are here to listen to you. We are here to talk to you. We can give we can have meaningful conversations over coffee and cakes and pastries and sausages and waffles in Decap, and meet a lot of beautiful people that as you meet the people um, in the digital space, then create a physical space where you can build and nurture deeper your relationships with people. We're looking forward to see you in DCAP. And as we would also like to um, to invite you to check on the the Promise. It is a digital journal, Bible discovery journal created by Master Coach A. So most of the time we are checking on what the first and the last thing that we see are the things that ano yon na browse natin sa phone. And those are the things that we kept on meditating. Hala, ito yung nangyari sa akin. Hala, nakakatawa. And those are the things that we meditate. Perhaps it's time to take an action, and like instead of meditating on the things that we have seen in the social media, it's time to meditate on the word of God. And this digital Bible discovery journal is a digital journal, so you can have it on your phone and have it when you go to the office and go wherever you are. So it's time to meditate on the word of God that brings life to you. And we also have a program right now. So if you want to bless an educator, um, send blessing to your teacher, send blessing to an educator who have blessed you with their knowledge and with their love um, as you went to school before. So and then you can message 0917-586-1661 or 0908 505 1126 for more details about it. So let's bless an educator, let's bless our teachers. It's time to go to bring back and give back to them. Okay, and then lastly, we would like to invite you for breakthrough conversations with Master Coach A. So that would be on March 10, Wednesday at 7 p.m. So it has no monetary investment, and it's open to all coaches, thought leaders, and entrepreneurs. So if you are a thought leader, an entrepreneur, and we're inviting all the coaches, whether you are certified under our institute or not, you're welcome. Join us, and let's have coaching coaching breakthrough conversations with Master Coach A. So we're looking forward to have you on that class on next Wednesday. Okay, so let's connect, and let's not let our and let us not let the technology and the digital space to be just there hanging, and alam mo yun, yung walang laman, or rather ang laman is puro trash. So let's fill the space with love. Let's fill the space with things that create value and bring transformation in our world and in the humanity. So let's connect if you want to know more, and um like if you want to share about your dreams, your visions, your purpose, then let's connect. So you may message me at 0917-903-8155 or email me at coachmaumestica@gmail.com. You may also message me in my FB account. So that's Maureen Mestica. And my FB page, it's Coach Mau. So I also have an FB group. So that's Boost Your Corporate X Factor. And we are brewing something. So wait for something that we're brewing, and I'll for the group that I'll be like creating very, very soon. Ayan. So thank you so much for your time today. And in behalf of D Cup Coffee Republic and Coach A Coaching Club, we want to thank you all for being part of this journey. So you can watch the replay of all the episodes from season 1 to 6 inside FB page at of the Cup Coffee Republic and Life Coach Philippines. So you can also check on Coach AI Connect YouTube channel for HD video copy of this episode. So you can check it and follow so you can be notified for new videos that will be uploaded in Coach AI Connect. And remember to subscribe to the channel so that you can get alerts when new video comes becomes available. So tomorrow our episode is navigating social media by Coach Cherry Mina. So be sure to join us back at 12 noon as we continue to feel the digital pulse and feel the void so you can thrive. So that would be all for today. Thank you so much for spending your lunchtime with me. Love, bum, boom. Love, bum, boom. Love, bum, boom. Thank you.